Okay. Let's create a trance. Let's start with Courtney and then more will come. Yeah, here we go. Okay.
Danielle, how does it feel to be back here? And then can you just give me an assessment of your opening match?
Yeah, excited to be back here. I play really well here, and I love playing in front of all of the awesome fans, and just being in my home country and feeling like I'm at home here in the desert. It's an incredible venue to play in. All of the courts are really special. So yeah, really great memories from last year, and I just love competing out here. The weather's beautiful. It's a great environment, and yeah, excited.
How's that been, just in terms of the match itself? Just how you played?
Yeah, I got off to a little bit of a slow start, a little bit of first round nerves. But, I think I was doing everything correctly, just a couple of minor adjustments. So, yeah, pretty much from 4-1 down, it was smooth sailing the rest of the way through, and didn't really let my foot off the gas once I got back into the match, and very happy with how I played and how I handled it from being 4-1 down, and not getting too discouraged, and just kept being persistent about what I was doing.
You're pretty good with tactical stuff. I mean, what's your take on these courts? Because they don't seem to favor power players. It's hard to control the ball, but if you're kind of a pure runner, it's too slow to actually kind of counterpunch? Like, what's your sense of what works?
Yeah, honestly, for me personally, I don't pay too much attention to like the court speed and the surface as much, because it's really out of my control, and we're dealing with, what we're dealing with. And I think people kind of fall into the trap of, blaming those types of things when maybe it doesn't suit their game or it's not ideal. But let's face it, every day, things aren't going to be perfect. I love playing on these courts. I think they suit my game really well because I can hit through the court. I do think it's, playing in the daytime versus playing at night. It seems to slow down a bit at night. But other than that, I love playing out here, and I've had a lot of success in other tournaments in California. So, yeah, it must be something in the air for me. But I love it.
Sometimes when players make fabulous runs, there's a feeling of, wow,
Yeah.
I really did it. Other times, you just really build on that for the future. Talk about the sort of the emotions of taking, leading Melbourne, and either building on that or just
Yeah.
self-satisfaction.
Yeah, there's obviously a lot of wonderful and happy emotions based off my results in Melbourne, and it was one of my goals in the beginning of the year to make second week of a slam, and I accomplished that right away. But I also have other goals that I would like to accomplish for the rest of the year, and I'm kind of just using that experience as a stepping stone to achieve the other goals that I have. So, I'm very proud of my performance there, but I'm kind of moving forward, and I have my mindset, kind of going forward and not looking back too much.
Does that give you a kind of confidence out on court at crunch time, just knowing that you did so well?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I had some great wins there. I played some really tough opponents, was put in some situations where I was down and was able to come back, and so I can use that as a great confidence builder and something to carry on the court for the rest of my life during these matches. But at the end of the day, I'm not really thinking about it too much now, because I'm just kind of thinking about the present and future.
You know who you'll play next, but it's either the world number one or
Yeah.
Mladenovic. So, I mean, just if it is Naomi, talk about that opportunity and what you think that might be like for you.
Yeah, I've played Naomi once before. I've never played Mladenovic. I would definitely like to get another crack at Osaka. Based off of the last match we played, there's no way that it could go any worse for me. That's really as bad as it can get in terms of the score and how quickly the match went. So it would be another great opportunity for me to go out and play against the number one player in the world and showcase my game. And I'm here in the States and love competing. So I think whoever I get to play, it's going to be an exciting match, and we're going to have an exciting crowd.
What's the spotlight been like since Australia, especially, this last week, I presume, Tennis Channel and probably all these different outlets trying to get some time from you. I mean, how are you adjusting to that?
Yeah, it's definitely been a switch. I certainly get a lot more attention now than I've ever had before. So it's interesting when, you know, I'm going to the bathroom or I'm just walking between courts and people are running up to take a picture or an autograph. And it's such a great feeling having so many incredible fans recognizing my success and just appreciating my talent. But it definitely can be overwhelming. Sometimes it's just weird when we're walking by and we hear these like little voices like, Danielle, Danielle. So it's a little bit of a switch, but it's been really nice. Or just kind of going to dinner the other night and, you know, people kind of recognizing you. It's interesting. I guess I'm just not used to it, but it's very flattering at the same time. So,
Melanie Oden, you talk about coming out of the ladies' room at the movies and having all these fans say, "Oh, I want your autograph." What's sort of the weirdest situation where you've had people want your autograph? Is there any one you can think of?
yeah, there's been some interesting ones. I don't know if I'd want to highlight any of that publicly because, yeah, I don't want to embarrass anybody. And, you know, at the end of the day, people are appreciating your success and talent, and it's all out of good energy and kindness. So even though sometimes it can be uncomfortable if, you know, you're not necessarily on your game and you're in a situation where you didn't think that people would recognize you, it's still, you know, we try to take the time and be polite and give time to everybody as much as we can.
Okay, great, thank you.
Thank you.
Great.
Okay.
Great.
Right.
Thanks.